So we've got pages down, right? We know how to bring in content both internally, externally, and how to use the Google Drive feature. So now let's go ahead and move over to assignments, okay? Now, remember, the biggest difference between pages and assignments is a page is whenever you're giving out information, you don't want anything back, and an assignment is whenever you do want the student to turn something into you, okay? So just the differentiation between the two. So let me minimize this, and in this video we're going to talk about assignments. And the cool thing is how to give them choice in Canvas on how to show their learning for the assignment. We'll cover using external tools like Flipgrid, setting due dates and other settings, and just overall important tips. All right. Okay, so let me go ahead and jump into my course. And here we are. So we've covered working with our page, and again, whether you're creating your home page or something for a lesson, perfect, no worries. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and jump into our assignment that we've built. So I'll click on the assignment. Any day now. Okay. And here we are, and again, it's blank for right now. We haven't created any content yet for this assignment, and that's what we're going to do right now. So let's go ahead and click on Edit. And like I said, just like a page, it looks exactly the same, right? You have your rich content editor right here. You have a Mastery Path tab over here. Don't worry about that for now. Right now, we'll get into that later on. But for the most part, it's exactly the same as the page, okay? So you can come over here, start putting in your content, whether it's you're bringing in stuff internally, externally from Google, whatever you want. You can just do whatever you want. But the cool thing is like I said, we want the student to turn something in. So let's go ahead and look at the bottom right here, the course or the assignment settings. So right off the bat, we have the points. How many points we're going to attribute to this assignment. So 0 through 100, 0 to 10, whatever you want to do, just type it in right there. We have an assignment grouping. So if you want to create like a classwork, homework, that kind of grouping, you can do that kind of stuff right there. You can display the points as grades, as a letter grade, incomplete, complete, percentage. Again, this is all your choice. Now let's go ahead and look right here where it says submission type. This is the big one. So currently it says no submission, so we don't want anything back from the student. So let's click the drop down arrow, and we can give them the choice of, do they want to submit it online? Do you want them to submit it on paper, so you want them to turn something into you physically? Or do you want to use the external tool? So first of all, let's click on online. If I click on online, notice that it changes and it gives me a lot more options. So now we can say, do we want them to turn in a text entry? So maybe you ask them a question, or maybe you gave them a prompt that you want them to respond to. They can turn it in through a text entry. Website URL, maybe if they've created like like maybe a Google site, or maybe you wanted them to find a site for you that you wanted them to turn in. A media recording, whether it be video or audio, they can record themselves right here. Student annotation, if you want them to annotate something, or file upload. But notice the cool thing is you can check multiple boxes. So if you check everything, you're giving them choice. Say, I don't care how you show your learning. You can show it through a text entry, through a media recording, a file upload, however you want to do it. Choice is yours. Okay, so I'm not restricting the student on how they want to show what they've learned, which is really nice. Okay, so give them options. Below that, we have submission attempts, if you want to give them unlimited submissions. Assignment groupings, if you want to require a peer review. And then you can say who you want to assign this assignment to. So you can click on everyone. Once your class gets populated, it'll have a drop-down arrow, and you can select specific students or if you've grouped your students in a specific way, you can select that group. And then you have when the assignment is actually due, the due date. And we can also give it a window of making it available from this date until this date. Okay, so lots of options on how you want them to or how you want to set up your assignment. All right, so let's get back up to the top and let's put something in here. So again, maybe it's something as goofy as let's have them watch a video. Give me a video that you want them to watch. Let's go to YouTube. Here's a video over mitosis. All in bed. And I'll just be like, summarize. Mitosis in your own words. So this is their assignment. So then I can come down here and I'll give them the option of you can do it as a text entry, media recording, or if you've already recorded it, you can give it a file upload. I don't want to do a website URL. Okay, and I can click on save, and that will be their assignment. Okay, let's look at a few more options. Click back on edit. So let's say that maybe I wanted them to answer something even a little bit easier, but maybe I wanted them to use something outside, like a Flipgrid. Flipgrid is really cool. The elementary grades love using Flipgrid, and it embeds, or it has an integration with Canvas that makes it really, really easy to use. So let's say I want to use Flipgrid. So Flipgrid is an external tool. So I'm going to come over here, down here to these submission types, and I want them to turn it in using a Flipgrid. So I'll come over here, click on external tool, then I'll click on find, because I want to find the external tool that I want to use. It'll bring up this window, and I'm going to look for Flipgrid. I'll hit select. From here, I can go ahead and adjust my due dates and all that. But all I have to do is hit save. Now in the next window, here's my assignment. I can go ahead and edit Flipgrid right here within Canvas. So I'll click on edit. I can rename it. I'll just keep it named first assignment. But then I'll give them a prompt. Tell me how you're feeling today. I'll even add some media. Hey guys, let me know how you're feeling today. Give me a quick video. I'll hit done. I'll update my topic. And there it is, right there within Canvas, and the students will just come down here and record their response. But it embeds really nicely. So, choice. Give your students choice on how they want to show their learning. It's a big one in Canvas, okay? So keep that in mind whenever you're building your assignments.